Hello everyone. Today I'm gonna talk about some activities teachers can use to help students practice simple past tense. So when do we use simple past tense? Simple past tense is used to describe an action that started and finished in the past. For example, I started learning English when I was 8. I went to the movie theater last weekend. There are two types of simple past verbs, regular and irregular. Regular verbs such as started are formed by adding ed after the base form. Went is an irregular verb. Unfortunately, there are no rules for irregular verbs. Let's review how to make yes-no questions in simple past tense. We use was or were for be verbs, was for singular subjects, and were for plural subjects. For example, were you at the soccer field yesterday? Yes, I was. No, I was not. Or no, I wasn't. For all the verbs, we have did plus subject plus base form verb plus object. For example, did you play soccer yesterday? Yes, I did. No, I did not. Or no, I didn't. These are structures of WH questions. Remember, when you use did, verb has to be in base form. Where did you go? Not where did you went. Next, I will explain 3 activities that teachers can use to help students practice simple past tense. In the Ask.fm activity, each student will come up with 3 questions to ask their classmates about certain events in the past. For example, what did you do on Thanksgiving? Did you buy anything on Black Friday? When was the last time you went to the movie theater? Then the interviewer will have to write down the responses of the interviewee in complete sentences with correct verb forms. Each student will interview at least 3 different classmates. The next activity is Once Upon a Time. In this activity, students will sit in a circle. Each student will be provided with a piece of paper. He or she will write his or her name on top of the piece of paper to mark his or her story. Each student will start the story by writing one sentence starting with Once Upon a Time. For instance, once upon a time, a group of students went camping in the dark forest. To challenge students, teachers may set the word limit for a sentence. Everyone starts with a different sentence. At the end, we will have as many stories as the number of students in class. If a class has 15 students, we will have 15 different stories. After completing a sentence, the student will pass the piece of paper to the person sitting to the right or the left. The next student must write a sentence that connects the idea stated in the previous sentence to create a logical story. The next person will check if the previous writer has made any mistake. If he or she can spot any mistake in the verb form, such as spelling or wrong verb form, the previous writer must be punished, such as doing push-ups or being sprayed with water. The activity continues until the student receives the piece of paper with his or her name on it. He or she will then write the concluding sentence to end the story. The last activity is to create a biography poster. Students will use the computers to search for information about a famous person. Dusters.com is an appropriate website for young learners. Here students can find biographies written in simple language. Students will fill out this biography poster with key details. Students should present the key details in short sentences in their own words. Do not copy and paste from the internet sources. Finally, students will present their posters to the class. Thanks for watching. I hope these activities will be helpful to your teaching.
created using Powtoon.